insurgent gang known as Taliban. There was a particular tent designated for this particular grouping. Their banner was embellished with a rifle mounted on a bipod, a picture of a rifle mounted on a bipod, grenades, and mask.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Morning is a wonderful blessing given by God. It may be cloudy or sunny, but it is an unwrapped gift, a gift that gives us a start to what we define as life. Wagwan people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Never make a permanent decision based on temporary emotion. Pick up everybody who live to see yet another morning. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. People want to live for something still and go on the news, you understand? Crocus bag full. Some just want the people them kick back and relax and listen to Wagwan right now. And we go back down a Yek settlement because the police them drop it back down there big time, you know. More body should have come out on the lie down board. We are being honest with the people. Wait until the year go down there. But anyway, I can start right in St. Elizabeth. Lone gunman robs bar in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Thieves continue to plague bar and shop operators in St. Elizabeth. The latest incident occurred Saturday evening at a bar on Longwood Main Road in Santa Cruz. Report reaching our news team indicating that a female bartender and a patron was surprised by a man armed with an handgun. Yes, enter the bar, people. Here go on, power go on now. He was clad in a black long sleeve shirt, grey shorts, a brown Timberland shoes, and sporting a black and white Balenciaga on his face. Hold on, the paper that is fake. You understand? Investigators said the gunman demanded patrons to lie on the floor. He then searched the bar and made off with about 40,000 in cash from the bar, as well as the phone from the patron. The gunman later fled. Yes, people, in the area on foot. How boy will live about the place? Come rob the bar. You understand? Anyway, I can go to Portland. The Portland police are probing the murder of a man in Woodstock Heights in Hart Hill near Buff Bay on Sunday. Dead is Craig Sr. Yes, the man them killed Craig, people. You understand? I could have what Craig do now, man. Anyway, Craig Sr., a resident of Woodstock Heights. Report reaching our news team at about 1:45 p.m. when the rice just as him down, you know, people. The rice just as him down them time there. Senior and his family were at home when a man visited the house. And guess what? I never deny man come for people. No. The man reportedly got into an argument when the visitor pulled a firearm and shot Senior in the abdomen. The shooter fled the scene. Senior was taken to the hospital. Dead. This man never come for the red rice to come shot in the body dinner. A life the man come for take. Statistics from the Jamaica Constabulary Force show that up to October 1st, Portland recorded 9 murders since the start of the year when compared to the 14 for the corresponding period last year. Everywhere at people. Me nah ask you no, I tell you no. Hold on a bit there now. 2 Westmoreland Hotel workers mowed down by a woman who said she fall asleep at the wheels. If you no want sleep, pull over in a one gas station or somewhere and go asleep. Okay? Me that tell you if you go up at the police station, but this because me know the police them stay. You're going to go up there and the gate like and them lock up inside that sleep. I feel them style that. What's a Sunday? Anyway, people, here we go on now. 2 hotel workers were mowed down yesterday evening in Belmont in Bluefield, Westmoreland, and was said to be admitted in serious condition at the Savlamar Public General Hospital. When our news team visited the scene, the driver of the ill-fated Toyota Axia motor car, who identified herself as Jody and said she briefly fell asleep at the wheel. Tap when I don't look right there, so. See there? Yeah, man. I carry that. Listen, Jody, I giving a ball-to-ball comment, you know. I fell asleep, and when I opened my eyes, I saw a car coming, and I swerved. I didn't know they were there. She said as she climbed into the back of a police vehicle. Yes, police overlord. Unconfirmed reports, Sergeant Hotel workers were walking home in the direction of White House when they were struck by the car that was traveling from the opposite direction, heading to Trelawney. Hear somebody under the car bawl out, help, help, help. It's them who lift off the car and get out the first one, a man. And him say, yo, hold on them and somebody else under the car too. A good man that you understand. Good man that in the car. Him that say, yo, hurry up and carry me to hospital. Who else under them dead? But a good person, that people. The man said after lifting the car, the utility post caught a fire and they ran in fear of their life. Me, I don't know it already. Once you see light post on fire, you know, say a bag of place dog have no electricity. You understand? Because yeah, people start fix that till the morning. Yes, today they go down, they go fix it. But anyway, people make I move on the news. Get switch palm gone. Right on the favorite parish, Clarendon. Man dead down there. You want one now. Clarendon man killed and his brother injured in gun attack. You want one now, people. I can tell you exactly which market happened. A man was shot dead while his brother was injured in a gun attack at Belmont District in Moko, Clarendon on Saturday night. According to the police, the deceased has been identified as Dave Dyer, a 29-year-old welder of the community. Report reaching our news team that the victim were at a drink-out event hosted by Dyer when they were pounced upon by two men armed with handgun. The man them come find out people, they don't think so them boy are easy. The men them open fire, hitting Dyer in the head and the upper body, while his brother received gunshot wound to both legs and his right hand. They were both taken to the hospital. Yes, one go for treatment and one go right down and the man go put down pan ice. Yes, people. That is exactly what happened. But anyway, you want one. No. It has been theorized that the deceased may have been the intended target as he is accused to be a known violence producer within and outside the parish of Clarendon. Finally, this boy I get to him deserve. You understand? You see the justice system, it keep failing us. You understand? The justice system keep failing us. So when them same that criminal friend them take them out, me alright with that. You know why I say that now, people? At the time of his death, he was before the Maypen court for 3 counts of shooting with the intent for which he was out on bail. What kind of bail? They're not even for them behind bars. Underground, them a boy for them. Underground, you understand? Rowden supposed to have them under there. He was also facing charges in Manchester Police Division for illegal possession of firearm and was a known player in a motor vehicle stealing ring across the island. And they really tell me, say this boy I walk up and down pan land amongst good people. Big idiot police, big idiot justice system. Sister not fail we? Sister not failing us? It no make no sense. Investigation are ongoing as the police remain on high alert for possible reprisal. Police, you want to do? Find something else to do. Leave them to kill off themselves in a client, and you understand? Leave them down there alone. Left them alone. That is exactly what I say. A matter of fact, we just go up to the hospital. You understand? By any means necessary. Don't make your brother come out. Don't make him come out. Bad food, bad injection, something. Nobody wait for him to come out, come say, watch out. Me avenge my brother that cause of them boy down the road come slap him away. You understand? And make a bag of innocent people dead. Nobody wait for that. You understand? Don't bother wait for that. Fix for him business in there. So what I said, I mean what I said, I mean I take it back. Remember me tell you, say me I go back down a settlement. After sleep, you wake up and come out, come say, yo, the boy them a known criminal. What if people say sleep, you can't know that. Remember say a beer sleep, you sleep and you're out of jail water. Or you finna say them man they do crime when you asleep, when it a go on. Hold on a bit, and the police them tell him. It's the police them tell sleep exactly where go on. But me tell you, the police then jappy ball, people. The police then jappy ball because it was a gangsters party. Beer gunman they at the party, and you really tell me say we pass so much gunman group up. It's only 3 again. That no make no sense. That no make no sense. The lie down boat should have full. You understand? When the little van come and you go stand and throwing people, body pan tap, body should have pack up in your back. Anyway, police, I'm going to tell the people they really go on down there.
Intelligence have indicated that all 3 men are members of the Sinners Gang, which operates outside within the Hague settlement community. Consequently, they have been the subject of numerous police operations as they have been linked to illegal firearms and ammunition. Mr. Riney was released from prison in January of 2022 after serving 5 years for illegal possession of firearm. The firearm was recovered from him in 2018 in Ulster Spring in the southern side of the parish. The firearms recovered are 2 Taurus pistols and 1 Beretta pistol with a total of 17 9mm cartridges. A number of persons were arrested during the operation, and among them were 4 children ranging from age 15 to age 17. In essence, there were a proliferation of tents scattered across the grounds of the event that were properly designated with banners for specific criminal cells. Among them, we saw 1 sin, which we theorize were the designated area for the One Voice gang and the Sinners gang, both operating out of Hague Settlement. This is of particular concern to us because these 2 criminal factions were rival groupings and were consistently in conflict. The host of the party, whose name we will not reveal at this particular time as we are conducting investigation, deemed himself to be the 6th boss. There were several graffiti painted across the venue indicating this. Also, and this is also of concern to us, is an emerging gang known as Taliban. There was a particular tent designated for this particular grouping. Their banner was embellished with a rifle mounted on a bipod, a picture of a rifle mounted on a bipod, grenades, and mask.